Okay, so let's say we've documented a patient, we've signed the chart, we've got everything ready to sign, or we want to get rid of the patient. It's time for them to go. We can click this Discharge Workflow, and you're basically going to work from top to bottom. There are some things that will be highlighted with a red asterisk. This means that they are required. The rest of the stuff is not required. So a discharge order has to be placed. In this example, it looks like one is already there. But if the discharge order was not already in place, you would need to click the plus button. You can click discharge, and this will be like right now. If you don't want to have it set to right now and you want to fill in additional details, you can just click the generic discharge, but then you're going to have to modify the order and put all the information in. So if you select this, and then I hit close, again, it's going to put the order in the tray. You're going to have to sign that order. And then the order is now in place. So that will turn a red asterisk into a green check mark because you've now given an order. You can click follow-up and it'll jump down here. You're going to have to provide a follow-up that you can create templates, some saved templates for standard follow-ups that you want. Or you can search for a location provider to put that information in. So I'm going to click one of these quick ones. Follow up with your clinic. We're going to need a diagnosis. So you can search like abdominal pain. So I put in a ICD10 Qualified diagnosis. It's got this little exclamation mark. That means there's some additional data that you can provide. This can be very helpful if we're RVU based when we finally get there, because the more information you can put in a ICD-10 diagnosis, the higher the potential billing and coding. So I'm going to say tenderness. And then you can put in a specific location, say right upper quadrant. And now we have a higher level diagnosis code. So all the green check marks, that's the minimum you need to get the patient out the door. So obviously we need some patient education. So we can click on patient education and medical leaflets. Then we can say, abdominal pain adult. And that adds this in. Now, one thing that's not here, typically it'll have right here, instead of select other note, it'll have an item here for create, or discharge education or discharge information, something like that you can click to then sign and print. But that's it. That's all you need to do to get the patient out the door. You can prescribe medications using the Discharge RX, and electronic prescribing is available. So once all that's done, your patient's been documented, you've put in the orders, you've seen that, and then discharged. So that's the quick and dirty on Cerner documentation.